Okay, it is Tuesday, October 28th, 6:30 for the Watseka-Full City Council. Roll call, please.
Garfield,
Here.
Peterson,
I'm present.
Rowe,
Here.
Pence,
Here.
DeWitt,
Here.
Rolfs. Here. Miller,
I'm here.
Mensch,
Here.
Mayor,
Here,
9 present.
please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. All right, we have some public present. Do we have any public comments? Sure, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Angelina Pacheco. A lot of you guys know me and my partner, Christopher Kennedy, as the owners of Sugar Creek Trading Company. But today, I just wanted to thank everyone here and the city of Watseka for the new installment of the fitness court right across the street. Ever since the ribbon cutting of the new fitness court at Lakeview Park, we've been there pretty much every single day getting our workouts in. Ruby included a little bit. We've enjoyed using these fitness courts all across the U.S. during our travels. Each one of these installments looks a little different, but what we really like is that they are thoughtfully designed with all body types and abilities in mind. After moving here, I had this idea for a walking club, and I've always walked everywhere. When I lived in major cities, when I traveled, it's always the best way to really get to know your neighborhood. So we actually started a new walking group called Watseka Walks, and we are going to meet for our first meetup this Saturday, November 1st at 10 a.m. as well as 4 p.m. here at Lakeview Park for our first walk. We're going to work out for about 20 minutes together at the new fitness court and then do 2 laps around the pond, which is about 1.5 miles. So it's going to be 45 minutes or an hour long. We plan to work out and meet once a week at different spots around town, walk together. Some weeks we'll start at the fitness court. Other weeks we might meet at the Ted Horner Community Park downtown, walk to Legion Park, walk back. You can join and leave the walk anywhere along the route. No pressure, no judgment, no cost, no strict rules. We just ask that you bring your walking shoes, a smile, and an open mind to meet your new neighbors. Our goal is simple: to bring the community together through movement and through wellness. Whether you prefer to not walk alone, whether you want to feel safer because you're in a group, or you just need that extra reason to get out, this is a good excuse for you to get out. So I just wanted to invite all of you guys sitting here, whether you can make it this Saturday or future Saturdays, when you're talking with your constituents, let them know that there's a new walking group in town, and we would love for anybody to join us any weekend. You can find all the routes and times on our Facebook page, Watseka Walks. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. Good job.
Thanks for doing that. It's going to be awesome. Okay, next up, I'm assuming no more public. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm not sure if I need to speak now or I was told to come in, but I'm trying to do a garage edition, and I'm not sure if now's the right time or after your guys' session.
You live in Heron Court?
I'm on Heron Court, Ben Thompson on Heron Court.
It's on the agenda here.
Are you the one with the garage,
Variance. for the-
variance? Yeah,
Yes.
you're on the agenda.
Okay,
So we're going to read your ordinance here in a minute. So
Okay.
you're on the agenda.
okay, perfect.
Thank you. Okay, next up, I need a motion to approve the city council regular meeting minutes from September 23rd and September the 29th, 2025.
So move.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Rolfs.
Aye.
DeWitt,
Aye.
Pence,
Aye.
Rowe,
Aye.
Garfield,
Yes.
Miller,
Aye.
Peterson,
Yes.
Mensch.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Thank you. Next up, we have 4 ordinances. First ordinance is ordinance 2765, is to grant a variance for an addition that he just spoke about at 122 West Heron Court. It's a setback variance up against the DNR lot. I think we talked about it in committee with Eric. I need a motion and a second.
Shall move.
Did he want to discuss that?
Okay, ready for discussion?
After the
Did he
second.
did he want to come up and talk about that?
I don't think he wants to talk about it. I think he just wants to make sure we talk about it and vote on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Right. We already discussed it in committee.
discussed it, right?
Okay. I'll make that second.
Okay, roll call, please.
Pence,
Aye.
Peterson,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Garfield,
Yes.
DeWitt,
Yes.
Minch,
Yes.
Rolfs,
Aye.
Rowe.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Been approved. Ordinance 2766. It's rezoning property at 522 East Elm Street in Watseka. It is currently an R4 multifamily residential district to an M1 manufacturing district. Now, this is also discussed in code with Eric. Do I have any comments or questions about this? We do have representatives here. If we have any questions, they could speak.
This is the meat.
The meat one.
Barry's meat process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barry's process, yes.
This is the one that the zoning board said no to?
Only because it didn't include the whole property. Now with this M1 designation, I think it's gonna include the whole property, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. So the original no was because it didn't include the whole property, it got changed to M1 to include the whole property.
Okay.
Thank you. So any other discussions?
I'll make that motion.
Okay, we have a motion and a second.
I'll second that.
Roll call, please.
Garfield,
Yes.
Rowe,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
DeWitt,
Yes.
Pence,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Rolfs,
Yes.
Minch.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Thank you. Motion approved. Ordinance number 2767. It is for an amendment and a change for the Board and Commission, Chapter 2, the Board of Fire and Police Commission. You see the section number there, the appointments and hires of the Watseka City Code. I think this ordinance is made to make our city codes match the state. Right now, they're a little bit different. We're trying to match what the state has for the requirements. So we do have any discussion on this?
Joe, you've looked this over, correct?
Mike drafted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mike drafted it. We have representatives here if we have any questions. If you need to get some answers on what the ordinance is all about.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Anything else? Roll call, please.
Miller,
Aye.
DeWitt,
Aye.
Rowe,
Yes.
Minch,
Yes.
Garfield,
Yes.
Pence,
Aye.
Peterson,
Yes.
Rolfs.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Last item is we have a resolution 2025-4. It's a resolution pertaining to the approval of a parade route and street closure. This is for Halloween or for Christmas?
Christmas, the Christmas parade.
Christmas parade. This is for our annual Christmas parade. I think it's
What's
gonna,
the date?
November 28th, the day after Thanksgiving, and it is the downtown parade route where IDOT closes 24. So that's why we have to do this.
Same route as last
Correct.
years.
Yeah.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
roll call, please.
Peterson,
Yes.
Rolfs,
Yes.
DeWitt,
Yes.
Pence,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Rowe,
Yes.
Garfield,
Yes.
Yes.
motion carried.
Now I need a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda that we just talked about.
No.
No, you don't, Mayor. You did each one individually, so you're good.
Here individually.
It's all good.
Okay, sorry. I got to do it individually on the consent?
No, you already did.
You
it.
already
You already
did.
did them
You're done.
individually, so we're
Okay.
good.
Good. Okay, standing committee reports, finance, legal, and audit. We had claims in the amount of $538,199.48. I need a motion and a second.
So move.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mensch,
Yes.
Garfield,
Yes.
Rolfs,
Yes.
Peterson,
Aye.
Pence,
Yes.
DeWitt,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Bro.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Accept and place on file the September treasurer's report.
Shall move.
Second.
Okay, roll call, please.
Bro,
Yes.
Mensch,
Yes.
Garfield,
Yes.
Rolfs,
Yes.
Peterson,
Aye.
Miller,
Yes.
Pence,
Yes.
DeWitt,
Yes.
motion carried.
Thank you. Next up is the liability insurance for this year. Annual cost of $168,488.90. I think it was a $4,000 and some dollar increase from last year. I don't have that number in front of me. I need a motion and a second.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Garfield,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
Pence,
Yes.
DeWitt,
Yes.
Rolfs,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Mensch,
Yes.
motion carried.
Okay. Next up is to accept the depot from the Save Our Station Committee.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. No more discussion. Roll call, please.
Rolfs,
Aye.
DeWitt,
Aye.
Pence,
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
Garfield,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Mensch,
And just for the record, we're gonna need an ordinance on that, so, but I'll just take that as my
Okay.
authority to go draft an ordinance for you guys to consider and get all the paperwork drafted up, so.
Okay.
motion carried, Mayor.
Okay, thank you. Last item is the Watseka Family Festival donation. I think Don's going to address that.
They have got onto the county agenda for November 3rd. That's a Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the morning. So I would like to table that till we find out what the county can do for them. And then we can bring it up at a later date.
Okay.
I'll agree.
So I need a motion for that.
Or do we just table it?
No.
Just
You don't
table
need a
it?
motion.
No.
Just table it.
Put it back on the agenda next time.
Okay. And that is it for finance, legal, and audit.
Okay, Public Works and Wastewater. To purchase a used stone box for $5,500. And I'll make that motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Garfield,
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
DeWitt,
Yes.
Pence,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Rolfs,
Yes.
Mensch,
Yes.
motion carried.
And then the next one is to purchase 8 more radios from KC Communications for $5,774.40.
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Miller,
Yes.
DeWitt,
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
Mensch,
Yes.
Garfield,
Yes.
Pence,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Rolfs,
Yes.
motion carried.
Scott?
That's it for Public Works. How about public safety?
Nothing for public safety.
Nothing, public safety.
On public safety, we had discussed on the 14th about that budget that came through and the certain amount was coming from us into that. Was there any more discussion on that amount that we are assisting with that emergency,
The 911.
the 911 budget?
That's,
coming back, aren't they?
I don't know.
that's up for discussion yet. We're
Okay.
not, we're going to deal with that next month.
Okay, that's what I was hoping.
That's
Okay.
why it's not on the agenda.
Gotcha.
It's still pending.
Okay, thank you.
Anything for code?
Nothing for code?
Nothing for code.
Okay. Miscellaneous business. We have an option here. I think Lauren's going to address this. I'll let you take it from the top, Lauren.
Good evening, council. We spoke last week about our garbage funds. Currently, we hold a dumpster every Monday at Public Works, noon to 4, and then the first Saturday every month. We were able to reduce the cost down to $700 a dumpster, but currently we are not receiving funds through our residential waste rates. So trying to keep costs at bay, we discussed last week about adding a fee for individuals that are using these dumpsters on Mondays. I look back through our records. We're averaging about 15 residents on Mondays and Saturdays utilizing these dumpsters. Obviously, some weeks are much higher, some weeks are a little bit lower. But we discussed possibly adding a $20 fee per truckload or trailer load. Our surrounding towns like Crescent Cities, they have a fee for theirs as well. So it's either that or we have to look at our residential rates. I know we just did a 4% increase, so I'm trying to keep costs at bay and just trying to put the cost on the cost causers versus every resident here in town. That majority of them don't even use the dumpster down there at Public Works. So, 15 truckloads a week, that's about $300, $20 per truckload. That's not quite half the dumpster, but it'd be a start to offset some of these costs. It's either this or, looking at our rates again or pulling funds out of general, to supplement our waste. But currently we are working backwards in our garbage funds. So
Lauren, will this be monitored as to the size of the load versus, somebody
it's
that
going to be
drops off an item that they think is too big for their trash can?
yeah, I mean, we're going to have to use some judgment there.
Yeah.
If it's a truckload or somebody bringing a box,
Yeah.
some simple item that doesn't take up much room, there's going to be some discretion there that we're going to have to use. We do monitor every vehicle that comes in. We take their
Right.
name,
Okay.
address, license plate, and then they'd have the option to either pay City Hall or pay the driver that's sitting there handling the garbage. But yeah, I think there's going to be some discretion that has to be used. I don't know. We're just going to have to work through some of that. I'm sure we're going to get some complaints, but I feel that a lot of people miss their garbage day because they don't feel that they should get up early, get their cans out. So then they're bringing garbage down there.
Oh,
So some people are using these dumpsters in the wrong reason,
Purpose.
so wrong
Okay.
purpose. So this may push people, to use their cans a little more often, maybe cut up some of their cardboard, bag some of their trash versus just bringing it down there on Mondays.
Is it truck or trailer or truck and trailer?
I would say truck or trailer.
So if I bring both, if I fill my truck and my trailer, that's $40 or it's
I
still
would
20?
I would say that'd be fair.
That's, I agree. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I would
mm-hmm.
assume the rates.
Well,
Okay.
If you're cleaning out a garage and you had a major load,
Mhm.
to take it to landfill, you're going to spend a lot of money.
Well, and that's it. $20 to get rid of a
Pretty
truckload of
decent,
garbage
yeah.
is still much cheaper than renting a dumpster.
Yeah.
Even a small dumpster is going to be $500. So I don't.
Yeah.
I think the people that utilize these realize that that's a fair price.
Yeah.
And this will help keep costs down for every resident here in town.
Sure.
I think that's fair.
So let's go back to how we go collect, we go collect it at the dumpster?
So they would have to collect either at the dumpster or they can call in the city hall and pay with a Visa card. It's either going to be cash on site or Visa card. We do have cameras at Public Works at many different angles, so we can
I
track
just see
vehicles.
Calling in's gonna be that's good. I don't see how that's gonna work. I just see that's gonna be a hassle there, cause then.
Well, you're probably going to have 1 out of the 15 people that might not have cash and want to just call in the city hall and pay.
Well, then you don't have a receipt.
Kathy would just have to verify it to me or
I
something.
know, but
mean,
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to think ahead of the game here.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be a little bit cumbersome at first until we get it worked out. And people get used to knowing that they have to just bring a $20 bill with them or whatever.
I
It's-
understand the purpose of the fee, but does it have to be $20?
No, I was just throwing out a number. I think that's what Crescent's charging. Looking at the number of vehicles that come in, the cost per week on the dumpsters. 15 vehicles doesn't sound like a lot, but they typically fill up those dumpsters. So, you get a big truckload, it's a lot of garbage.
It's still not covering our costs.
And it's still not covering our costs.
I think $20 is too cheap.
Well,
I've used it. I'd be willing to
I
pay
used
$30
it
to
myself.
use it.
I really
Well,
think that
it was
when you see guys
it was a
with all the
number to
carpet in their
start
trucks.
with, and we can
Start with
reevaluate
what-
it later.
yeah, start with 20.
yeah.
I don't want to come too hard with the cost, and then get
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I
this
think that's
way.
fair.
We can revisit next year.
Yeah. That's fair.
Okay, any other comments? I'm assuming we're all in agreement of taking that action? Everybody? I guess it's
Joe,
it's a
do we
go.
need to do any?
I think you just pass a motion, just
Okay.
part of the record, you don't have to worry
Can
about
do
it.
it. All in favor?
Okay. Any, no more discussion? Do we have an all in favor?
Motion.
We have to have a motion
I'll make
first.
that
I'll-
motion.
Oh,
I'll
do we have a
second.
motion?
I'll
Motion and a
second.
We have a motion and a second.
And then
Who's making the motion?
Yami and Nick.
Gotcha. I'm ready. You
Okay,
ready?
now
And then
how about all in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed?
I don't agree with the price.
Okay, we have one opposed. Okay. That's it? Good, Lauren. Okay, we're at miscellaneous now. I've got some miscellaneous I'd like to discuss or bring up. I'd like to change our purchasing committee time. It seems like we're always rushed. The purchasing committee, just for public information, we meet every 2 weeks here at 6 o'clock to approve purchases. And then there's usually a follow-up meeting at 6:30. And we're always being rushed, so I would like to change the purchasing committee time to 5:30 instead of 6 o'clock for all future purchase committee meetings.
That's fine.
Do we have anybody opposed to that? That way we've got more time and not in such a rush to get those purchases signed. So I'm assuming everybody's good with that? We have Veterans Day coming up in November. That is on a Tuesday. It's going to conflict. It's on November the 11th. It's going to conflict with our code and public safety meeting. I'd like to change that to November 4th, which is this coming Tuesday, instead of Veterans Day, November the 11th. Still at 6:30. I need the council's thought and approval on that.
It's an election day, right?
Election day, Veterans Day is November the 11th. It's also election day.
The 4th is election day. I have it on
The 4th is
calendar.
election day.
I mean, I don't know what we're electing. I'm just
We have
election day.
election here?
Nida, can you tell us, are we going to have a voting booth in here on November 4th?
I don't think so. I don't think there's an election.
It may not affect us. I just see it on the calendar as election day.
Yeah, it says election day on mine too, but there's.
No election, is there?
There's nothing.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
There's no election.
I don't think so.
It's not till March 17th or something like that.
Okay.
Maybe for the primaries.
So do we have anybody opposed to changing the public safety and code to November the 4th at 6:30 instead of Veterans Day on November the 11th?
We're good.
Everybody good with that? Okay. The last thing I have is I'm going to try to start updating our city website, watseka-city.org. I need some current pictures. I'd like to get pictures of everybody on our website. I'm not talking about your senior picture either in high school. I'd like to get a current picture of a decent picture. So I'm thinking of either picking out a night or somehow picture night of something decent to put on our website. I don't know what your thoughts are about it and when we can do it. Do we just want to do one at a time? do we want to have someone take our pictures for us? I'd rather have something a little nicer than a cell phone picture.
Yeah, I agree.
I would
If it is
think-
gonna be
I
on
would
the
think it'd be
website.
nice if we had someone take pictures and they have the whole bunch with the emblem behind us.
Can that be a
Yeah.
part of the package we paid for with Center Street?
I can talk to him about it, yeah.
And then he could do individuals if you want individuals or how.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
do individuals.
that's a good idea.
Okay, but,
There's a website, we have individual spots for
okay.
our wards. So,
You wanna talk to him?
I'll check in with
Phil?
Phil and see if we can make an arrangement to have everybody come in, or have someone come here at one of our meetings. I'll let you guys know when that will be so we can be dressed appropriately. I think that's all the miscellaneous I have. Any more miscellaneous from anybody else?
I got a few things. The Mueller subdivision, or that we purchased, one of our first meetings. Do we have any information more on that, or is it stuck, or what's
I
going
will
on?
know more. I think I'm meeting with her in a Zoom meeting next Wednesday
Okay.
with Labor's Home Development.
Is there anything that we could add? Because I think there was a park on there. Could we put a softball field there so that all of our kids are playing at the same spot on Peters Park?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'd have to check out the,
All right. The other thing is how would we go about, and would this have to be brought up into a different meeting about annexing the road on Grant Street from the railroad tracks to the courthouse?
that'd be a different meeting.
Okay. Does that need to be drawn up with the lawyer, or does that need
That
to
would
be?
have to be,
How,
the
how?
attorney, that would have to be with cooperation with the county,
Okay.
because it's county property currently.
Well, it doesn't matter about the county, yeah, so, but if you're just if you're
Just the
surrounding
road?
it, you can force I don't know what property you're talking about. If you're totally
It's
surrounded.
surrounded by three sides.
Okay, well then you're gonna need, whoever owns it is gonna have to
It's
have
the,
a petition.
it's the county road and right of way.
You just wanna annex the road?
The road and the right of way, yes.
We
They
do?
no, I'm not saying we do. I'm saying that's what is there.
I think we have enough places to take care of now. Why do we
Yeah,
want
'cause
more
we don't
roads?
have to take care of it now because it's not in the
Well-
city limits.
Yeah,
Dick, what was the
road
thought?
contiguous to the corporate boundaries?
yeah, it's
At
in
each
Watseka.
end. It's not in the city
All right, I'll
limits.
look at it.
Okay.
Why don't we do this?
Okay, just
Yeah,
a
let's
minute. We
look at
got,
it.
first of all, let's find out what Nick is asking.
That's fair enough.
Exactly what,
We are land poor. We have to do something in order to expand our city. We can't go to the west side. It's all flood zone over there. That road, I believe, Lauren, do we take care of that road majority of the time? As in we plow it?
yeah.
Why are we plowing it for the county? It's a county road.
Because they won't.
Then leave it till they do it.
So
We're not
it's in the middle of
A
the
lot
city.
of complaints because most people assume that road's ours, but that road is in poor shape, so.
Poor shape ain't the word for it.
Yeah, so to take that on is going to be an expense because it needs to be,
Talking section goes around by the
Resurface.
administrative and soccer field, is that
Yeah.
curve?
Correct.
From the curve north is a county property
Is county property.
on Grant Street.
most people assume it's our road already.
I did.
Yeah.
That is a major access point for everyone, so we do plow it and we do minimal maintenance as far as filling potholes, but that's as far as we go. But I don't know if we're looking at an agreement, I would suggest the county resurface it before we take ownership.
I say you talk about it in a committee before you get me involved.
Okay,
Talk about it in
thanks,
committee.
Nick.
All right.
Anything else, people? Anything else miscellaneous? Yami? Terry? Jeff? Don?
Not tonight.
Charlie?
Nope.
Scott? Mark? Okay, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Make room for some of my stuff, I'll bring it over.
The other thing we'd have to look at is whether